Good morning, all, on this wonderful sunny day, isn't it? A glorious day that God's made today. And as I said in my WhatsApp group to the Alpha guys, I think when we see spring in the air like this, it really does give us all sorts of hope for the summer coming and all that lot. And I think it also is to remind us of the hope that I have personally in Jesus, the hope of eternal life. And that brings me on to what I was thinking about today that I wanted to just share with you. I flicked on the BBC News on WhatsApp on my iPad this morning, as I tend to do most days, and I saw a headline on there which talks about, has the government got it wrong, and are they over-egging it and overreacting now with the closures of pubs and clubs and theatres and leisure facilities and all that larky. And when you read through the information behind it, it's saying that the government are forecasting, or not the government, sorry, the scientists from London Imperial College are forecasting that if the government does nothing, then 500,000 people will die in the UK. If they take the steps that they were taking, then we just do a little bit of social distancing, for want of a better phrase, then the number will reduce to 250,000. And their hope is, if we really ramp down and we really crush down on this, that we'll end up with only 20,000 deaths. What it doesn't say, and what is challenged later in the article, is does that 500,000, 250,000 take into consideration the number of people within that 500,000 or so that would probably die this year anyway, because of frailty, disease, other diseases, age, etc. And the admission is, no, it doesn't. So they don't know. And it then goes on to all sorts of debate. The thing it made me think about is, I know exactly how many people in this country are going to die. I know. I've been told from an early age that only one thing is certain in life, that we will all die. So everyone out there, sometime in the next 100, 120 years, whatever the number is, every single one of them will die. My question is, what happens to them then? I know, because of the hope that I have, what is going to happen to me. Do they? Do your family members know what's going to happen to them if they die, when they die? Do your neighbours know what's going to happen to them when they die? Do your friends know? All this is actually just a big plug for Alpha. We're starting Alpha, well, not starting, but we're going into the second one. So after the last week, 2 weeks ago, we had the introduction to Alpha. We're starting the main course this Wednesday night, using now this new Zoom product. That means we can actually talk to hundreds of people if we want to. I just want to give you the opportunity. If your friends are worried about, are they going to die? The answer is yes, they are. The question is, what's going to happen to them when they die? If they want to find out more about Christianity and your Christian faith and my Christian faith and why we have this faith, then maybe you want to invite them to Alpha, or maybe you just want to talk to them yourselves. Either way, we need to let them know. If you want to invite them to Alpha, just ping me, drop me a text, drop me a message, whatever you want to do, and I will get them invited to the Alpha Zoom sessions that we're doing. If they don't want to come, that's fine. But hey, we've got a marvellous God-given opportunity. Let's grab it. Bless you guys. Have a wonderful day. Amen.